Okay, so I'm going to do this one again, but an abbreviated version. I actually did a full commentary on the entire 20 plus minute eviction video when it happened, sometime last year, whenever this happened. Um, so, so this is the performative bullshit that goes on with Don Ford. Um, but I think it's important to put this back out there, given that he's having his meltdowns again and he's trying to shake somebody down. I don't know if that actually, I'm not sure if that screenshot is recent or old, because it looks like it's using his previous profile picture. So I don't know actually when he posted that, but somehow that screenshot is circulating. I had never seen it before, of him trying to shake down somebody. He's trying to shake down somebody. But last year, what happened, and you'll if you listen closely to what he says he only missed 1 week of rent, but he says he's offering $14,000 to his landlord, which means that he was not paying for several months, and he was taking advantage of the eviction moratorium to try and get away with that. And somehow there was an attorney in Los Angeles who was able to get around the eviction moratorium, which, by the way, if you look at my April meeting from 2020, I interviewed Mayor Pro Tem Tiffany Ackley from Aliso Viejo, and asked her, what does that mean and everything? And she said that basically it would give you something to, like as an argument in court, but it's not 100%. It's like, it's not one of, it's kind of like the fact that it's kind of like how President Obama said that the federal government wasn't going to pursue marijuana anymore, but it's still technically illegal, right? So it's a very precarious situation, this whole like smoking marijuana thing, because it's legal at the state level, but it's not legal at the federal level. Well, it's the same thing with the eviction moratoriums. It's kind of just like a statement of, we're going to try and protect you, but it's really going to come down to the judges as to whether or not they're like, this is legal or not. But anyway, he thought he could take advantage of this, and so he amassed $14,000 in his account and refused to pay his landlord. Now, he's saying that this is a recent thing. If you look at this video, he's saying it's a recent thing. But when I came over to their house in 2018, I remarked on how their refrigerator wasn't working. And I'm like, why aren't you making your landlord fix your refrigerator if it's part of your rental arrangement? And he told me that they weren't exactly paying on time. They were already having issues with their landlord back in 2018. This is the same location. This is the same place that I visited them in 2018. So they're kind of full of shit. And if you look, if you notice, they actually own 5 purebred dogs. That's got to be expensive to feed all those dogs. And they have a few cats, too. They've got at least 2 cats and other animals as well. Now, he states that his wife is pregnant. But in this video, you're going to see that not only is he like made himself so toxic that the sheriff has him on the curb, but they've allowed his wife to go inside the building to retrieve things, and they won't allow him in because he's being so toxic. Now, if Don was a man of color, he would have been either shot or arrested for the way he was behaving with these police officers. In this moment in the video, he's a little bit more calm until he starts screaming, absolutely screaming at his wife. So let's go.
To get your stuff. We have 8 hours one day to remove everything.
Right now.
You're doing today?
I wouldn't pick today if I were you.
That was a joke.
Because you're going to have to get a truck and help. And
No, it was a gag. It was a gag. I have a bad sense of humor. Remember? People laugh at things.
If you're not sure what day, then I'll tell her you're not sure. But she would like to know if it's...
Tell her what day she'll take the $14,000 from me.
I told her that too.
Yeah, because that's a lot of money.
Okay.
No, actually, how about this? Ask her to come over and speak to me while the officers are still here, and I will give her proper range and be...
She doesn't want to be near you.
Yes,
why doesn't she want to talk to the gentleman?
because she's a horrible person. We were in a dispute. This whole thing started not because I didn't pay rent, but because I was in a dispute with her, a financial dispute over her being a slumlord. Mm-hmm. And so I came to the agreement to move out based on her slumlord antics, and that left us into just barely into getting now this. So we're being double punished for standing up to a cruel landlord. That's what's happening here, by the way, guys. I didn't pay rent for 1 week. 1 week, I didn't pay rent because I was in disagreement with her and not keeping my shit up. I can't come in there, Lee. I can't help you.
Do you guys always know the particulars of the circumstances that you respond to?
No, they don't know anything.
That seems pretty bad, don't you think? You can come in, you're gonna...
We follow court orders.
Man, orders, following orders. I mean, like, come on.
Yeah, but
you got
from a judge. You should go to the judge.
I did go to the judge.
And what did the judge say?
The judge said to refile. Oh, fuck, I have to refile today. That's what they told me to refile.
Okay, well, then go refile.
Well, cool, then everything should be fine.
No, it won't be fine. No, it won't be fine. Lee, get my computer!
Back up, stop. You know you're not supposed to be over here.
God, your mustache is lame.
Oh?
Get my computer and the charger!
He's not even allowed to get some things?
No.
He was given an opportunity.
No, they woke me up. They woke me up while I complained that I had to get my mask on because I couldn't see yet because I wear contacts. They insisted that I come outside to speak to them as soon as possible. Now, they did give me time to look around at that point, but only when 4 of them were marching around my house like a bunch of... I don't want to use the word. It wasn't what you think.
I'm not sure what it was. I'm trying not to delve too deep in your mind.
You should. You should occasionally, because we're the people you're making suffer. And we're going to be in your head. And that's how you avoid the pain and punishment that comes with doing evil shit. They don't think about them. That's why we're having a, nationwide civil rights movement. Because y'all don't think. Are we just police enforcement, or are we community control, or what the fuck is going on here? Benny, you'd be good right now.
So I'm hearing that no legal lockouts have resumed right now. So this seems like it is extra legal or illegal.
It is illegal. What they're doing is illegal. Just for the record, this is illegal.
Guys, there are no legal lockouts happening right now?
You have to come back in 2 days.
Back up.
Get them.
I have to go to my car.
No, back up.
Not round up all the tax. You have to come back in 2 days. It's water forms. We gotta get them.
Folks, there are no legal lockouts.
Yeah, this is illegal.
Right now. This is extra legal.
Yeah, this is illegal.
Back up.
Do you all understand that? There are no legal...
Can I have the keys?
There are no legal lockouts. Sorry.
I also need keys real bad.
Can I help you with anything?
Please help her. Wait, no, my keys aren't in my pocket. Lee, my keys aren't in my pocket.
What?
My keys aren't in my pocket. I thought they were. I have 4 sheriffs staring at me.
You're arguing with me. She asked you a question.
I don't have my keys.
Where are the keys?
In the house somewhere. I didn't have time to look around, obviously.
You did. You had all...
No, I didn't. 5 minutes. It's not time.
Come out and argue with the landlord.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. You chose.
Are you kidding me? What do you think about what you said is reasonable right now?
We
What?
said, before you leave the house,
Sir,
you will not
sir,
be allowed back
sir,
in.
sir.
You said, I'm going to go talk to the landlord. You
Yeah.
out the door.
Sir, what am I just woke up. Are you kidding me? How am I making good decisions?
How is that my fault?
It is literally your responsibility.
It's my responsibility to make
Yeah.
sure you make a good decision.
It is absolutely...
You're kicking this guy out of his fucking house.
Yeah, dude, have you lost touch?
Responsibility?
Paris, any phone?
How is this my responsibility? How do you fucking sleep at night? Jesus Christ. Also, he is showing remarkable restraint right now. Remarkable restraint. If you were getting...
Okay, he is not showing remarkable restraint, and in fact, if he was a person of color, he would have been arrested or shot. This is one of the most ridiculous, and this dude has been circulating this video as though he's fucking proud of it, which is outrageous. Not only did he scream at his wife on camera, but he is such a performative piece of shit that he lies about other people in the movement. He recently put out a claim that I said that he raped me, which I have never said. I have never said. But what I have said is that he cheats on his wife. And I think a lot of women in the movement fucking know this. That when he goes on the road, he cheats on his wife. She plays along with his bullshit because she's trapped in a really abusive fucking marriage. I'm allowed to say this because I was there firsthand. This is my firsthand observance of their dynamics and the ridiculousness that is involved with this particular couple and how they're trying to pull the wool over everybody's eyes. What happened on that day is fucking disgusting. And he literally, okay, so he also goes on to say that they're going to put him and his pregnant wife on the street like that's going to fucking happen. They ended up moving in with his mom, who lives in the San Fernando Valley. The dude has resources, and he literally said he had $14,000 in the bank. There was no way they were going to fucking sleep on the street. At the very least, they would have gotten a hotel. It was some bullshit. Please stop giving this guy a platform.